Yo-ho, good day, and welcome home to another blazing day in Blenholme for episode 11. As you see, our nature reserve is currently burning down, but we will get to repair that later when it's all burned out and stuff. So for today, let's start by filling in the rest of the housing spots over here. And after that, I think we are mostly going to do a lot of decoration. I think after 11 episodes it's about time things look a bit more finished, right? And I hope our population will still grow along a little better. We need 2,000 more inhabitants, and we currently have mostly industrial demand. So let's first place one more forestry building over here. Let's just get a good medium conifer forest and place it alongside this one, and then hope it does not proceed to burn down, because that's still an option with this ongoing forest fire over here. Disaster response unit helicopters will later on come along and let us rebuild those assets like this. And they've been quite busy, I see, because I can rebuild quite a bit of this area already. Such hard workers, those disaster response helicopter people. Saving the nature reserve while it is burning down. Such heroes. Let's get that last building repaired as well. Should be about done. There we go. And now I think we should build or create a lake. Not a big one or anything, just a decent water source for our fire helicopters to draw from. So let's increase our brush size a little bit. Pull this down. And then take our level terrain tool, take this height, and just make a flat surface over here. Which we can then fill up with water with tools provided to us by the Better Landscaping Tools mod. It doesn't need this much water capacity, and let's just pause it for a second so we can draw this water source down to a more decent elevation. Something like this should do, and let's play the game again and see how this lake fills up. It might flood the area around it a little for a bit, but eventually it will settle and be a good water source for our fire helicopters to get some water to fight forest fires from. And that also levels up our Wincantor Wood industry area to level 5. Unlocking the last few assets. So I think I do want to instantly place a large one of these, a large tree plantation, that's the name of it, and place it right over here. And of course they have to be conifers. That will instantly fill out our area a little more and give us this nice little lane with a house or something, almost extending from the street that's already there, which I think looks really nice. Now let's go build ourselves a rest stop over in Dismal, or near Dismal. I think this is a pretty decent spot for one. So let's start by drawing out a one-way industrial road. Let's just snap it to this node over here. Now let's take one more out and pull it until here. And then let's take a highway ramp and connect it back in here and draw it out over here, of course. Well, this might actually be a bit too far. Maybe this will work. Yeah, better. Maybe this is a bit of a sharp turn. So let's pause it for a short second and try to get it in somewhere closer. Maybe we should just redraw this little bit over here and take a 2-lane highway, pull it into here, then draw this one in straight with a 1-lane, and this one connects over here with a 1-lane, and that looks quite a bit better. A bit less of a sharp turn, also a bit less merging time, but they will have to make do. So now let's get ourselves our rest stop-like asset. Maybe let's go for a drive-in Oriental restaurant. And let's place it over here. Yeah, that does look about right. And now we're going to our growable commercial assets. And we're taking a 4x3. Oh, I already see it. I wanted this one. And we're just adding that to the Oriental restaurant. And that makes it a combined asset with a lot of parking space and a petrol station, which totally works as a rest stop for me. We are of course not connecting it to the industry area behind it with a normal road, but only with a footpath, because otherwise cars will take this as a shortcut and it's not meant to be one. Let's turn off our road guidelines and just draw it in here. And this will connect properly, right? So now pedestrians have a way of getting here from the industrial area. And let's play the game again, by the way. So people can now get here. The assets do not have water yet, which is unfortunate, but now they do. Power does link through, which is great. And yeah, this looks like a right old rest stop. We will probably have to spend a little time lapse on decorating it. Now those holes in our highway decoration have been plugged up, and this area looks a bit better and a bit more finished again. I think we should kind of visit Blenholme for some more commercial buildings. We have some demand, and I did want to place a few of them here before sunset last episode, but didn't quite manage to get to it. So let's re-enter this one. And let's try and get a 2x4 here. And wait for things to spawn in, of course. And while we wait, I think we should also extend our bicycle network a little bit more. So let's take our bicycle roads again. And now they flow up until here. I don't think that's quite right. Should have them cross the road over here. And follow along this one as well for later on. And we'll also take a normal cycling path and fill up this gap with it. Now let's drag it until the roundabout. For here the cyclists will have to take the footpaths for a bit. I don't mind them doing that anyway. And now let's follow this road with the cycling paths as well. That'll fill up this pretty polluted area pretty nicely and connect much more of our city to our cycling network again. I'm not yet quite sure what to do with the little bit of empty space that's left in there. Probably some flower beds, but We'll get to that. So what did we get over here? This one is quite nice like this. Sure, let's keep that one. And I think I'll let this one level up, if it will. So, another one of those over here. And another pedestrian facility around the back. Let's see if we can fit it through. We probably just about can. And that seems to connect up, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, sure, let's keep this level 2 building. So while waiting, let's go place those flower beds. I think I'm going for the... Oh wait, I need to be under parks for this one. So I'm going for the wider ones. And I'm really going to hope this will fill out the entire space without them not being placeable. Which does seem to work out for me, which I'm really happy about. So that borders up this area nicely. And it makes it look quite a bit more finished. So now let's open up our terrain tools and check how flat our land over here is. Reasonably flat it seems. So now we're going to take a 4-lane with bus lanes. We're going to use our freeform tool and turn on our terrain heights. We're gonna freeform this bus road along the edge of our flat terrain, and then alongside this slightly jutting landmass, which is where our bus and ferry terminal is going to sit in the future. So we're basically preparing a border for that area. And let's draw it out until here for now and see how it looks without any filters. I think that looks quite alright. So that also seems like a good point to extend this street toward the 4-lane road. Let's take our slope tool, right click the top of it, and then draw up a slope from the bottom. Let's spread it out a little more, like this. And then take our basic road, turn on our angle snapping, and let's have it flow down until the 4-lane road that's right over here. So now people have another way out of this neighborhood. And we of course do not want traffic lights on this. It will not be that busy a road I think anyway. Although there will be a lot of buses since our bus terminal is going to sit alongside this road in the area over here, which is gonna be a leisure themed area. I really look forward to building it, but we need our next milestone for that. Let's check what our commercial building became. Yeah, sure, let's just keep this one nice and small. Now let's try and get another commercial asset in this corner over here. I mean, while we're at it, we might as well just fill it up now. And I think it's also a good time to decorate up this part of the neighborhood shopping district. So let's start out from this corner over here with a normal footpath. And let's just keep it straight. And of course, I need to start it from a proper location that's not in the way of me building the path. I think this will be, yeah, that will just about fit. And now we can line this bit with, I think alders will be nice. Since the asset already includes some of them, I think this just looks that much better. Quite uniform, but you get that with libraries. Or around them. Now, I think I want to do something picnicky with this corner. So let's change our spread of brushes. Let's just press the one over here and then place them tightly packed along the edges of this little field over here, and go to our props. There should be some nice stalls in here. I was looking for this one to be precise, and let's not let's not use a brush for this, but just place the prop itself. It looks quite nice for over here on the street corner. And then we can make a nice little picnic area alongside it, slightly behind it. 3 picnic benches, a few bins. And that will just make this neighborhood a little bit more of its own place. Maybe a little fountain here on the... Well, that's too large. Let's just place the bird feeder type one. Yeah, that looks about alright for this corner. And that does not in the slightest. Go on with that one. And let's hope something different spawns in. Now our prime demand is residential again. So I think we should go over here. The Direwald area. And add another street to this little bit. A nice little dirt road. Let's turn on road length. And let's just pull it out until over here. Still not too close to the highway for the people. Should be safe. There's enough water, so we can instantly start zoning. And I think after that I'll do some decoration too. Now that looks a bit better again. Let's go back and check on that commercial asset. Let's hope something better spawned in this time. Yeah, another one of those I can live with. Although, nah, let's let it level up and see what it becomes. Maybe a bit of a plaza will do nicely over here. I'm thinking Paradox Plaza, right as you enter the center from this side of town. I do think it looks good over here. Yeah, that's nice. Now let's go do a few little upgrades to our nature reserve. Let's hope it recovered from our earlier fire a bit. Yeah, it looks quite fine again. Not entirely fit yet, but it will come together again. So let's check on what assets we did not use yet. Because I think those lookout towers, there's no use for them. No use case for them yet. Or I've at least not used them yet. So let's place one near the central camping site. I think that will draw in a few visitors. Although it's not even higher than most of the trees, so it won't be that much of a view. And I think near this side gate there should also be a lean-to shelter. Also a small one. Just for visitors entering there to have a bit of a safe haven. Then let's follow the road up a little and take our terraforming tool. Because I want a bit of a flat surface coming out from the road over here to position another side gate on. It will just be a little dirt road, and I think I drew it out over here. And let's just do it like this and check. Yep, that was not alright, but that doesn't matter. We'll just find the right spot right now, remove our traffic lights, and that'll be it. And then we have a nice road to place another side gate on. And it's just within reserve for now. We will of course extend it later, but this is a good place for a side gate, I think. And let's now take our soften terrain tool to do just that. Make it a little less steep and slopey. And now we can also take another nature reserve path and start drawing another trail through the area. So from right here down the hill, and then curving a little around here in towards the central roundabout, where everything seems to come together for now. And let's also give our new entrance a large lookout tower as well. and a small lean-to shelter. Right across from it, some basic facilities. This one will have a bit more of a view, but it will also be a bit more of a hike unless you travel here by car. I also hear some loggers calling for a fishing pier right here over at New Lake. They deserve some recreation around here, and I think, yeah, fishing would be a pastime they would like to have around, right? So let's place it out on this corner. The helicopters will still be able to get water from there. And let's take a dirt path without any snapping. And pull it from the corner out until over here. So they have a nice place to walk toward the fishing pier. Jesus, how do I keep forgetting the name of a fishing pier? Oh well. Let's surround it with some nice conifers to fit the theme of the area. And it also will make our neighborhood over here quite happy. Except for the part that's on fire, of course. But that will get put out pretty soon. And in that time we can also fill up the rest of this zoning over here. That will finish up this part of the neighborhood quite nicely. So now let's think about our bus depot a little bit. It should be in a well-connected place, so the buses have decent connections to a road that can take the traffic. I think I want a biofuel bus depot. And right here on the corner should be a well-connected place, if I can actually fit it in. Which seems to be possible. Now let's take a one-way industry road. And have this road extend from... Oh wait, let's turn on our back. Let's turn our snapping back on. And make sure it's connected correctly. And then make our one-way system flow in this direction past the biofuel bus station, so we have a couplet that can take the amount of traffic this will generate. And maybe let's also get a park maintenance building in here. For that I'm going to draw a normal industry road out from this node. Oh. I only want road length snapping for this. And I think I want it to end up here. So I can place my park maintenance building on the right angle, so it won't destroy our bicycle path. And it leaves some space for a row of alders to sit between here and the road, which will finish this up nicely. Yeah, looks mighty fine to me. And that seems like a really nice time for sunset for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the outro as well. And see you soon. Oh wait, almost forgot to thank you for watching, so thank you for that as well. And see you soon for the next episode of Blenholme.